everyone, this is Fantastic Worlds, welcoming you back to Lovecraft Country on our journey through the Secret World Legends. And now, we have discovered what appears to be the remains of a CDC camp, Center for Disease Control, and its sole survivor, Ms. Marianne Chen, overlooking the filth-polluted moonbog. Now, let's talk to Ms. Chen and see if she can give us an idea of what's going on right now. Marianne Chen is the only remaining crew member of the CDC camp. Her colleagues were infected by the filth and they have since disappeared. She fears that wandering the bog is spreading. She fears they are wandering the bog, spreading filth where they go. The first step in finding out what happened to the Solomon Islands CDC crew is to learn where they were, who they were. Inspect Marianne Chen's laptop to find more details.
Hey, halt! No closer. I'm getting some weird readings. You might be infected. Everyone here might be infected. I'm with the CDC. I represent the government. So you have to listen to me. This is a quarantined area and I have authority here. That's why I'm wearing the suit. That's what the suit means. It means the fecal matter has hit the fan and we're staring Phase 7 dead in the eye. Frankly, if it didn't violate protocol, I could really use a hug. I feel very vulnerable, especially after the others were exposed. Terminally. They expired. Died. They died. Horribly. Cursing, screaming, gasping, vomiting, clawing their own eyes out. It was icky. And then, when it's finally over and they're all dead, you think, hey, that sucked, but it's done. They're gone. We can deal with that. But oh no. Rising from the dead, shambling ghouls, glowing eyes, tentacles, black slime. Not even your standard government-grade Category Z reanimated corpses. This is brand new terrifying. Run for the hills terrifying. Despite all that training, you just want to skedaddle. It started down in that bog, just before the fog came. We'd been shipped in to support the Irachi group, not the other way around. I thought with a Democrat in office we were past these kinds of dodgy arrangements. But I guess absolute power corrupts regardless. And absolutely. Just like this Category A agent, the Filth. It corrupts absolutely. Body and soul. Yeah, the Filth. That's what they call it, for real. How the hell do you work with a name like that, the Filth? You're just asking for it. So if I were you, I'd keep my distance. Safety first.
Alright, a few things to unpack there. First of all, the fact that there is a Class Z zombie outbreak classification means that there are regular zombie outbreaks and the CDC just kind of shrugs them off. Second is Irachi's involved in this. We saw one of their vans in the earlier episode, one previous to this, but yeah, this confirms that they are in fact monkeying around with stuff. In fact, if you'll notice, their tents and the CDC tents are primarily the same except for a color change. And yeah, that's an entire bog filled with filth. That is not a good thing. Alright then, so we have to examine the... Probably not. Yeah, the weird reading she gets off of us, remember, we're not human. We project pure chi. And let's see what we can find here. Alright then. Outbreak protocol, field team. I think that's what we're looking for. There we go. Team leader, Ernesto F. Ramirez. Assistant team leader, Lieutenant Frank McGrath. Team leaders, team members, Mavis Anderson, Killing Forth, Marianne Chen. Looks like she's the bottom of the list. Yeah, Ghost has downloaded an HTML version of this listing on the CDC website. Press route. Okay, so we've got the people we need here. Probably come back and check out the other data points, but now we need to search the bog. Now, here's an issue. Yeah. See, there's a mission to get a containment suit like Ms. Chen's here, but there was an error in recording it, and the mission does not seem to respawn. So why I've got the suit itself, I really have no explanation for how I got the suit. So let's just pretend that I got it. Ms. Chen just, you know, got an entire camp's worth of supplies here just gave it to me, because I feel much safer in this regard. Alright then, let's go back into that hellhole. You might notice I'm packing the blade again, because last time we were here, the shades pulled me in for close combat, and the rifle is not the best for that. Still, I've no desire to test this thing, so against full strength juice, so let's see. But let's try something. Oh, for God's sakes. I need to get better with that blade. Never mind. Sorry for the embarrassment. Ah, that looks like a CDC member. Ms. Anderson, I am terribly sorry for what happened to you. But we'll make this quick. At least I hope it'd be quick. Ooh, these things are tough. Yeah, remember, this is the Filth equivalent of us. Quantity versus quality, but they're infused with Filth and brought out to do the Filth's bidding. Now, one of the reasons I have that ability for the blade is I want to see if I can jump over small distances. Oh boy. We're not kidding around with this one. Hi there. I'm leaving now. Oh. That was just unkind, people. Magic blade! Strike them down. Well, that didn't work. Killian, right. That was the whole point of this. Not sure if the suit did anything. There's a purification ability for... Guess we're gonna have to go diving. Nope, the suit's not doing a damn thing. That would make sense, as we've got a whole bunch of these guys. Alright, that's it. We're gonna try something. And now... Alright, that's it. I'm going back to elemental and gun, because the sword's just not cutting it. I thought it'd be an improvement, but apparently not. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's locate Emilio. It's this disgusting thing. Alright. Let's try that purification ability and see if it's worth anything. That does actually seem to get rid of the filth. So great. We're going to have to use, instead of the science containment suit, we're going to be using the magic sword to keep us going. Really, in this game, I should have expected any better. Alright. Oh, don't need to pick a fight with somebody I don't want to. Alright then. There we go. And the filth is off. Not sure I'm keeping the suit, just probably some psychological desire to keep as much of that junk off of me as possible. Alright. Let's see if we can do this the right way. Oh my god, he's got a gun. You know, he's got more sense than I do, really. Alright, so which way is this way? At least I can sprint with the blade. Yeah, this is a lot of filth. Let's see if we can get a better view from up here. Alright. He's supposed to be over there? In that section? Is he in here, or is he down in the, is he up on the cliff side? Alright, okay, I'm a bit of an idiot. I kind of assumed that I'd be looking for another one of the Filth infected, but apparently there's a... he's just plain dead. So, we need to find his body. Somewhere in all of this. Trying to find a single body. Hopefully it spawned properly. Nope, nope. Come on, magic bee senses, find it. Ooh, what's this? In here? Ooh, secret cave. I see, said the blind man. Come on. Okay, look at his tablet for clues. We can do that. Source of a Category A agent, which is what they're calling the Filth. What Oriachi lab coats are calling the Filth? Okay, he said it too. Seems to be a slurry of pipes from the quarry at Blue Ridge. I shudder to think of the implications if the stuff reaches the ocean. If we can't rely on the military or the Archie, those short-term solutions to jam those pipes. Barrels by the South Dock? Chances of survival aren't great, but they're not great with Forthsight's corpse stalking me too. Okay, we need to collect some barrel lids to make sure that the team leader's sacrifice is not in vain. Because apparently this stuff is getting pumped through pipes, which means, where's it coming from? I mean, I can't imagine a factory actually processing this stuff. So, does this mean it's hit the water table? Which, a lot of you should know that it's bad, right? I mean, God knows that you already got enough mundane pollution running through our oceans. We don't need a sentient pollution. Alright. So, after wading through this gunk, let's get back over to the south end and find those barrels by the docks.
Please tell me I'm pretty.
No, you're not. Sorry, I will ugly shame Eldritch Abominations. I don't feel like they've earned their split. They've earned their protection by the Civil Rights Act. Excuse me, sir. I need you to step out of my way. Oh, wow, he's got Wolverine claws. I got a sword. I have to rethink my strategy in these things. Yeah, it was an idea to use the blade in an attempt to, oh, here we go. Some rusted metal drum lids. I'm sure they'll be absolutely awesome. Dude, just here for the lids. Don't need to get anything crazy here, alright? You, on the other hand, maybe I'll get a little crazy. Seriously? I missed? And you've got a shotgun, too. Alright, that's it. I'm going back to the gun. You can save builds. At least I thought you could. There we go. Hell of this. 7.62 millimeter, take care of my issues. I'm fine with that. Although, I need to make one change. Let's see. Full auto. Let's go. Alright, so these are the southern pipes. So I'm to seal them off with some rusted barrels, buying us, I don't know, minutes, hours. And it seems to be the entire analogy for this particular game, just holding back the end.
Tell me I'm pretty, please. Tell me I'm pretty.
Oh, gods. No, I will not. Alright, that was much more effective. You know, I want to like the sword, I really do, but it's just not working for me. Kalashnikov, I know. It's a cheap Soviet-made weapon, but it seems to be doing the job. Let's see if I can reach it from this end, or maybe I can do it from the top. That would be interesting. There we go. Excellent. Oh, what? Who that? Who do you think you are? That's it. Nuclear weapon. Oh, bloody hell. Well, one advantage of the sword was I could get this gunk off of me. I just have to endure it. Right then, last pipe him and get out of this cesspool. Chen's got the unenviable job of single-handedly trying to fix this. Yeah, that's the government for you. Have we found an episode in which they know what the hell they're doing? Alright, come on, Frank. Ugh, your little friend here is not going to save you. I got him too. Okay, that was a mess. Literally. Okay, so after doing a minuscule amount of good, let's see what Kristen chastises me for. Good work. The CDC network allows us to retrieve information about this mysterious filth substance. It's coming from the quarry and causing high levels of mutation, madness, sickness, entropy. Well, the Oriachi and CDC personnel gone MIA. Wait, Oriachi's all MIA too? You should have no lack of case studies. The CDC is great during a measles outbreak, but they're out of the depth on this one. All the reports are of the WTF variety. They were sent to tag along with Oriachi because the government likes to feel like they're being cooperated with. Fun fact, the quarry is owned by Oriachi. Sorry about that. Controls. Alright then. Chen's got another mission for us. Let's go see what it is. Because I'm sure it's going to be just as... Wait, I'm on the wrong side of the river. Oh, God, this thing's draining into a river. The only people who are going to survive are the bees because of our natural resistance to filth. Everybody else is going to turn into tentacle creatures eventually. Is even nuclear sterilization even going to work here? Alright then.
Are you infected?
Probably, but I'm not human, so we're probably okay with that. Alright then. Let's take off the suit at least. It doesn't seem to be doing much for me. There we go. As you can see my handsome face in the cutscenes. Alright, Chen, let's talk about the Oriachi group. We're getting some weird information about them. Marianne knows the Oriachi's up to something. Their camp is under lockdown ever since fog arrived, and considerable security is deployed around the perimeter. Something is wrong, it's clear as day, but she can't find out what it is on her own. First things first, to figure out what's going on in the Oriachi camp, the perimeter must be breached, preferably without being seen. Alright then.
There's something odd going on here. I'm not talking about the fog or Bigfoot or those giant squid things. Did you see that creature with the lobster claws? I mean, holy crap. What is that? What's up with those claws? That's just weird. I'm just too weirded out to be scared. It's like a giant lobster man. It's not scary. It's just freaky. No, I'm talking about the Oriachi group. They're up to something. Doesn't it strike you a bit strange that they set up camp just days before the fog came? Convenient. When they shipped us in together with the group, we were the official first response unit. The Oriachi guys didn't say one word to us, didn't even acknowledge us. I think they're using us as cover. Seriously, I'm part of a government cover-up. My dad is going to be so disappointed with me. Well, when my team was infected with the filth, did the group offer any help? They locked their gates and shut down the link. I tried calling home. You're on your own, Mary Ann. That's the only reply I get from Atlanta. Hold tight, sport. The president's counting on you. Really? The president? How dumb do you think I am? No. I don't think there'll be a medal waiting for me when I get home. If I get home. And I don't care. I'll be happy to just put my feet up and watch some TV. I don't want to be the kind of person the president has to count on in a situation like this. But I bet you guys do.
That's kind of an interesting thought. I'm not really the sort of person that wants the,
Please, come back later.
I'll see what I can, Marianne. You're like the friendliest person on this section of the island, and probably among the sanest. Now, however, rather than simply run the whole way, I did have a nice little surprise from my Easter basket, as it were. A motorcycle! You know, I got this in one of the caches. Here, take a look at it. Ooh. And that's metal. Probably more metal than I am. Yeah, I don't quite have the next level of sprint up, so apparently, despite the biker jacket, Hipster Dude's more the 10-speed person. There are actually camps over here, but there's another CDC van down there. Chen says her group's... Oh, hang on. Compromised Oriachi. That's not a good sign for you guys. The Oriachi's link went dead. We're not entirely sure it's the Oriachi group, but that must be the camp, especially with those drones. On the other hand, there's another whole set of crew down here from Marianne's people. Any survivors? Oriachi? CDC? No sign of guns, so it doesn't look like they killed each other. Oh, hi. Looks like if there was a conflict, nobody won. The gun is great for keeping these guys off my back. And it's always nice not to be in the layer of explosions, but yeah, let's see what we can find here. Now this does look like a typical New England household. Now yeah, what's interesting, if you remember Marianne Chen saying that there's a Democrat in office, this is actually 2012, the end of the year. Oh, hi. Well, he was the bigger guy of the team, that's for sure. I hate them blowing up. It's how they spread filth to people who kill them. Make them the agents of their own enemy. Okay, what do we got here? CDC laptop. Looks like another one of... Alright, we're chill. Looks like another one of the CDC's missions gone awry. Filth Surveil Guide. The detachment of CDC personnel sent to the Solomon Islands almost fall into the Filth. The Moonbog, as well as the nearby coast, were of particular interest to the CDC and Oriachi. Personnel sent to the northern coast were scanning the creeping disease from the sea, but contact has ceased. If the research can be collected, at least their deaths will not be for nothing. Alright, let's access the laptop. Alright, we need to find the devices. Now, they're in this area. Whoop, I didn't mean that. Sorry. That's on me. Ugh, you. Let's see. Looking at the devices, odds are we'll find one on the bodies, perhaps? Nope. Well, whatever data they've been gathering has probably been passively collecting more. It's a bit of a pixel hunt here. Also a possibility that some of them are carrying their devices, so might have been better to have killed them after... Oops. Yeah, probably not the safest thing, but hey. Let's prove how awesome a very slow driver I am. Alright, I was right. This guy's got it. There's device beta. Alright, so we still got device Charlie over here somewhere. Hope it's not down there. I don't see it. Deep ones. Nothing on the bodies. I swear it would have been on the bodies. Alright, let's try the other patch at the moment. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Alright. Somewhere in here is another one of their devices. Now let's try the bodies again. Yep, there we go. That's Alpha. Still got Charlie. Yeah, it's not the most exciting mission, but a lot of scientific work is pretty boring. I mean, most of it you're just staring at things, you know, trying to... Oh my god, this guy comes back to the dead quick. Just like us. Probably finds a puddle of filth, reconstructs himself, and next thing you know, he's back up and ready to tango. Turns out I'm a bit of an idiot. It looks like he was actually thrown off the side of the cliff, and here it is. There we go. I'm a bit of an idiot, and I do apologize for wasting our time. But let's get back to Uriachi and see how if I can bring this up a cliff, shall we? Come on, let's be cool here. Yes, coolish. Not as cool as Hipster Dude gets. Quick survey. Let's see if Kristen actually has something to say about it, and she does not. Ugh. Got the same inventory issues I usually do. But yeah, hereupon is the Uriachi base. Now, the droids are still going, mind you, and we've got some corrupted individuals here. Now, I'm going to switch out of the motorcycle. It's not the most subtle of ways to do things, and you know, subtle is probably what we're going to require here. Now I gotta try to get past these drones. Ooh. Ah, well, excuse me, ma'am. I don't think you should be eating your fellow worker there. I'm sure it's against the employee handbook, and given this is Uriachi, there probably is a handbook about what happens if you become reanimated as an undead abomination. What do we got here? Ooh, once again. The rotation in the code is 0943786. Do not print. Seriously, it's bad enough we're passing passcodes in plain text email. Yeah, I kind of agree with you on that one there. So I gotta make it to the gate. Oh, being spotted. That was close. But totally not here. Totally not here. Okay, that's technically not being detected. But you know how this goes. We're gonna have to, 09... what we're looking at. Oh, don't tell me I'm pulling a mind blank here. Let's see. Give me a second. I gotta write this stuff down better. 0943. Gods. I am just all butterfingers today. 0943786. Ugh. Least competent infiltrator ever. Alright, we're in. Find a way inside the science barracks. Okay. Now, give me a second here. I'm gonna tuck in someplace relatively safe and take care of that inventory problem that's nagging me. Okay, so we're gonna try this big one. Ah, that looks like it might do. There we go.
Gas leak detected. Laboratory atmosphere unstable. Evacuate laboratory immediately.
And they left the door open. Great. Alright, I'm in the science barracks. Broken holding cell. This does not look good. That thing's still in there? Terminal. Oh, this is not good. I'm also infected with filth. Great. This is when I need the sword. Wait. Is it over here? Come on, can we move a little faster? Whoa, PDA down there. What does that mean? I keep forgetting Henry's password. Couldn't you picked his name and birthday instead of Henry5621? Can't stand that guy. Let's hope he'll be reassigned soon. Alright. That's pretty typical for the Archie group, but... no. I'm not going to go over that because it's been split. The Archie group info has been split all over the place. Alright, so... Where's the term? Oh, cow. Yeah. That was bad. Alright, let's try that again, but this time, let's remember what I have. Hopefully this will protect me from the gas. Alrighty then. This time, see if the gas mask help. Oh, apparently not. Because, why in God's name would we want Henry, what is it again? 5621. There we go. Access granted. Promethean Initiative Research Terminal online. Subject 0. Subject exposed without protection to pure filth source. Filth metastasis 150 times greater than observed control experiment. 1 hour complete cellular takeover. 2 hours recovery from initial allergic cardiac arrest and brain death. 4 hours brain activity includes multiple consciousness. 8 hours network of pseudopods no extruding from bodies. Downloaded. Ghost has downloaded this information as email attachment. All right. Got what we need to know. We need to find a communications unit to transmit this data, and I'm going to die again, aren't I? Okay, so I've made a decision that I'm going to split the episode here. What I want to do is I want to go in and investigate the Oriachi group's other clandestine missions. See, there's 2 mission indicators in that van next to that van we were just using, and I want to go see what they are. But this episode's running past a half hour already, and I don't want to get involved into another intricate plot line. So we will begin our deep cover investigation of the Oriachi group in the next episode. So see you there. This is Fantastic World saying farewell from Lovecraft Country.
You will see the dawning of a new age. To be a monarch or a beggar. To lose everything, or to become a god. To stand with us, or against us. The choice